I'm trying to broadcast this one everywhere. This is a bit more important, I guess, my other streams. I hope people can hear me. This is another one of my streams about Batman Legacy, essentially. And I'm really excited to work on the project again. Put it on hold for a bit because I had a bit of a depression spike with it because I have to I'm trying to think of how to put it. I essentially have to recast the film, work from the ground up, and I am like in a bad mindset with that because I had a group of great people working on it, and you know, I have to replace all of them now, essentially. And maybe that's not the worst thing in the world, because that can be pretty damn helpful, depending on how some of them would have acted. I don't know, it's weird to phrase. I hate having a recast because I had a great cast of people, but at the same time, it's better than to waste these people's time, you know, with a film that it's definitely gonna happen, but it would be suck to waste these people's time with a film that won't happen right away, if that makes sense, because it would obviously take a while to get everything done for this film, because I put myself up to an unhealthy standard that I know I probably can't, I guess, reach. It's a Thursday, so most people I know probably aren't gonna really be here at this time of the day. Share it to Instagram, and I shared it to Discord, and that's about all I'm gonna do. So let's just start up immediately. We're gonna have the subtitles on, obviously. I think the brightness works where it is, maybe a bit brighter so I can actually see. I'm gonna put it on easy because I want an easygoing game experience since I'm streaming and I don't want to get too angry. Obviously, it entertains others, but not me. Immediately, we go into a cutscene, just like all the other Arkham games. Except for Arkham Knight, where it kind of just throws you into the gameplay. That in itself is cool. So I've never played Arkham Asylum. I've played Arkham City, and I've played Arkham Knight. I also have to play Arkham Origins. I've heard it's not as good, because it's made by a different company or whatever. I think I should play for myself to judge, so, you know. I obviously have to turn down the audio, like I normally do. Pretty sick Batmobile, looks pretty Burton-inspired, actually. Hitchhikers may be escaping patients. Well, hello, Batman's lips. Alright, so right off the bat, I know the story. I've seen gameplay from all different directions. I've just never played the game. I've never fought any of the bosses directly or seen them in person, quote unquote. So this is going to be a fun experience. Hopefully everyone else enjoys this. Personally, I think Spider-Man is better than the Batman Arkham games, at least Arkham City. So by proxy, more than likely, it'll be better than Arkham Asylum for me.
Hey, Sharpie. Love what you've done with the place.
That's Warden Shop to you. Holmes!
Yo, Frankie, how's the wife and
Oh my god, the Joker just said yo.
A lot of people you really want to talk to. Really? I don't mind walking.
Yeah, this is the first one you play you'll have it in your mind that they partly rewrote the Joker as a weirder character, but I don't know.
I'm going with him.
Alright. Already, Batman has really thick pursed lips. So let's turn down the game. Or the audio. All about that amount. What other options do I have available? Invert look and stuff, obviously not. Okay, cool, let's resume. I don't know if you can use other outfits in this. Hold on, let me check something. I don't know if you can or not, and I have no one here to ask, so I'm just gonna check for myself. And if I can't, I'll look like an idiot, but I really don't care. Really, Joker's available to play in challenge mode. Oh my god. Amazing. Also, I have all the extra content and stuff. Alright, so I can't change costume. That's cool. I like the costumes in the Arkham games. They're usually really good, so sticking with them is not a problem at all. This is the problem, sitting through the cutscene again. Bright side, I don't have to. So, I beat Arkham City, I think, yesterday, for the second time.
Is Commissioner Gordon here?
Yes, sir. He's waiting for you down at patient inventory. Got here just before you.
I'm gonna seem a bit boring, because obviously I can't focus and talk at the same time. I have several issues with that, unfortunately.
How's the guy supposed to break out of here? Oh, it's always nice to return to my sweet little hacienda.
Boy, these subtitles are done weird. Obviously, I'm Batman.
You know what? I prefer the good old cavity search. Much more personal.
Oh no.
Ooh, would you sneak in with your bats? Come on, tell me.
I have trunks. Only the manliest men have trunks.
Open the gate. Get him out of there. I want weapons on him at all times. Not let him out of your sight.
There'll be time enough for you.
So,
Speaking
hello, Cash.
of talk.
So, I'm gonna send this to a couple people. Specifically, actually, who I know might be interested in watching. Don't know if they're busy or not, but I know some people who would be at least somewhat interested. There we go. That is now on my Discord server, and let me send this directly to a friend. Honeycombs, who I know is a pretty big fan of Madhouse films, obviously, and he's into Batman Legacy, the idea of it. He's asked me questions about it, even, which I liked answering. Wait, Oh, they were stopping. If I was stopping for a while, it looked like alright.
Ooh, it's my favorite show. I'm Fortune Idiot. You'll never escape.
Jesus, Joker.
My boys over there could have been hurt in that unfortunate fire.
So obviously I've never been in the asylum itself, I've only been in the city. I believe. I don't remember ever being in the actual asylum.
Following procedure. Patient seems to be
Then of course Arkham Knight took place in like just Gotham as a whole.
minor lacerations, probably in the last 2 hours. There seems to be.
Need to take my temperature? I'd be happy to drop my pants.
Oh my god.
Get him out of here. He's good. Get the door open.
Open the door. I want to get rid of this clown.
Category 9 patient in transit. Classification system active. Shoot to kill permissions granted.
Jesus.
Can you smell the excitement in the air? Who? Must have been one of the guards then. Rocco boy! Is that you?
Jesus. Hello, killer crocodile.
Get ready. Keep your weapons trained on it at all times.
Killer Croc is fucking huge. Didn't think he was that big.
I've got your scent, Batman. I will hunt you down.
Jesus, Croc is...
Won't stop me from killing you, Batman. I'll rip you apart. Eat your bones.
Jesus Christ.
I really need to get me some new
Okay, move up.
Fuck, that's morbid, Joker. A lot of this is gonna be me reacting to what happens in the game and stuff. Talking is gonna be hard without someone here to, like, actively make me talk, I should say.
Sweet! Great night for a party!
Not where you're going.
Obviously my Batman, you'll find, as I do it a lot when I play Batman, is not up to par with Kevin Conroy.
How a fire at Black caused hundreds of my crew to
He's in like his... I don't even know how old he was when this game was made, 30s to 40s, and I'm 19,
really should learn to keep that
so my voice isn't as raspy. Naturally, I kinda have to force a rasp.
You've never let me catch you this easily. What are you really after?
Well, nothing
Joker.
much. Hundreds dying in pain and fear. All their meaningless lives brought to a horrifying conclusion. All thanks to you and a book of matches. Was that the answer you wanted?
It was a pretty good bet symbol. Oh no. It's Black. I knew the Joker was planning something. Rawr.
What? Don't you trust me?
Our guest has arrived.
Well then.
So, you're back. You killed 3 of my crew. Busted out of me.
Only 3? I'll be sure to try harder
Hello.
next time. What's
So I have to take off the headset?
What?
Let's just go in here. 1 second, Righteous.
Alright. Everybody, give a nice, and by everybody I mean literally no one who's here, give a nice warm welcome to Titanium 1208.
What the heck?
Oh, is that Harley Quinn?
So like, what?
I hear shitty Shaggy impressions in the background.
Jesus.
I love that the guy voice
Are you sure that's his actual voice actor?
The Joker is a hard hitter. Jesus.
I know the guy who knows this guy, who knows this guy, who knows this guy, who knows this guy's cousin. You're right, I am right. Do you know Righteous is playing Batman Arkham Asylum? No, probably. Okay.
Oh, Joker said it. Joker said my company name. He owes me like 25 bucks.
Now let's get this party.
I see.
Ladies and maniacs, I apologize for this interruption to your
Game
regular.
crashed. Look. Look. It's never done that. Like, ever. Why?
Jesus, I already earned a trophy. All I did was fight a guy.
Like, smite.
There we go. Beat the shit out of him. Oh, Jesus, that is blinding. Oh, God, that is terrifying. How come detect? No, I'm talking about how detective mode gives a seizure-inducing white flash before it pops on. I have seen Croc though, because I'm at that point where you're fighting all the prisoners because Joker just broke out essentially. You know the part where he headbutts the dude in the face and then chokes him to death?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just got past that. Croc is terrifying though. He's taller than I thought he'd be. Oh, I got a Riddler trophy. Wow. I gotta stop using that. Oh, I have character bios. Nice. I can collect all those. I actually really like how they look in this game. They like draw out the characters. This art of Joker is amazing. I recreated that once. Oh, cool. Alright, so I only have one tool. Is there anything in here of interest? There's one thing I learned from playing a whole lot of Arkham City. It's that if you find an area, search it for things of interest. Processing corridor.
Everywhere that madman goes, death is sure to follow.
Of course.
Patients should take their medication at the prescribed times each and every day.
Warning. Security breach in level B3. Warning. Security breach in level B3. Warning. Security breach in level
You know what? These guys look like the mutants from Dark Knight Returns. And Dark Knight Returns, little known fact, is actually, I'm going to turn the audio down more, Dark Knight Returns, fun fact, is actually my, I think, third favorite animated Batman film. Yeah, I'll go with third. It's my third favorite animated Batman film. Do those save? Making sure it's saved. Yeah, it's saved. Okay. But yeah. The other two are, of course, Batman Under the Red Hood and Batman Gotham by Gaslight. Oh, jeez.
Back down there. You need help?
No, I work better alone.
Oh no, Zaz.
Franklin, can you hear me? You can. Help's on the way.
I'm going. Batman's nose itched.
Can you hear me?
Oracle. Nice. Also, Commissioner Gordon.
Joker's escaped justice. He's running free in Arkham.
Do you need anything? Is my dad still there?
Commissioner Gordon is safe. Joker's not far ahead. I'll stay in the
Ah, yes. Automatic doors. Obviously, as Batman, I'll find a way out of this.
He's gonna fry him. Do something. Please.
Keep him occupied. I need to get behind him.
Alright. A bio on Victor Zaz. Yeah, you guys are gonna find...
Mr. Strike. He'll see me coming on the ground. So I'll stay calm.
Damn it, I hate detective mode.
These old cars don't usually exist.
Have another.
Zaz is down. Got to get him.
I've done it. That was easy. Oh man.
Wrong way. What? You don't have to show me that.
Hulk and Spider-Man for
No way. You don't have to show me.
Harley Quinn's character bio, where she's dressed exactly the opposite of what
Sorry,
she's wearing.
Cody, but that's hard to believe.
Jeez, there's a lot more bio space than I thought there would be. Alright,
For
let me
good
turn
reason.
the audio back up in the...
So where are you at, Righteous?
I just got taunted by Harley Quinn after taking out Zaz.
Nice.
So I was able to fill out the character bio sheet on Arkham City. So that's nice. Ah, yes. A Riddler trophy.
Dibs. Okay. Sure, you can have them.
I've apparently missed a lot.
Righteous, you may be interested in this game, because now I am, because Cody.
What is it?
Oh crap. Apparently Cody found a game called Arena of Valor on the Switch. And
Oh.
apparently it's a MOBA
Yeah,
kind of like
I've heard of
Smite,
it, yeah.
except it's more. Apparently they're adding
may have-
DC and Marvel characters to it.
Yeah, I know. I
What
think
the heck?
I think they had one or two a while ago. I'm not sure whom.
Oh, Flash. Neat. Are they ever gonna be on the Switch version? I just say it like that. Mobile. Look, Cody. I like.
Alright. I'm locked in here and don't know where to go. This is gonna be the bulk of the stream, is me getting lost in this maze of an asylum. I assume the map isn't as big as Arkham City's, since it's just a building.
It is not, but there are multiple buildings.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Still not as big as the city. So I've been getting over Spider-Mania, because a lot happened for Spider-Man, of course, by looking, or by participating in a lot of Batman things. So along with playing the Arkham games, I've watched a lot of Batman movies recently. All animated, obviously, because while I love a lot of live-action Batman, none of them are as good as any animated version of Batman, so... Someone will fight me on that. Someone will try to say that Christian Bale is almost as good as the animated series when it comes to live-action, but they're wrong.
I will dodge it. Thank you. But...
Oh no.
Listen, the room is full of poison gas. Anyone caught in there is dead.
Who else wants some?
Alright.
That is frickin' sweet. Box. Look. Choke slam! Also, all dressed up as Adam West.
So, what are you doing in the background whilst I play Arkham Asylum?
Arkham Knight. This is floating. That makes sense.
Time to rescue this guard. Get your fucking
Cody's telling
dumbass
me
up
about
here.
the Arena of Valor thing with Batman.
Yeah. I think I've played the mobile.
Superman.
I think I've played the mobile version. I'm not sure though.
Well, Cody said that's on the Switch, and I'm like, it probably runs a lot better on the Switch.
Probably.
So if I played it,
I
I'd play it on
can.
that.
Yeah.
So yeah, Cody's wanting me to get it on the Switch. And
I can get it on the
since
Switch.
he said there's DC people, I'm like,
Yeah. I've seen it before, definitely. I just, god damn it. Why does detective mode have to flash so hard?
why not?
Because a lot of people who like comics and games also are prone to seizures, and I know this from personal experience. Well, that's nice. That works. You know what? I'm gonna be very unprofessional and check out Arena of Valor on my Switch right now, since I have it.
Smack you with his forearm.
So I have a micro SD card in my Switch now because I found out where the slot is.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. And I found out where it was because I kept trying to get the Alright, I'd love to Joker, but I get the feeling there's a Riddler trophy if I go this way. My feelings were correct. Oh Jesus!
You're taking out. It's like the story here is you're taking out Joker in the Asylum. I have to deal with Scarecrow.
It's
Fudge,
happening in the
fudge.
same time, but in two different universes.
Yeah, there's 2 different scarecrows because there's one in your place and one in mine.
That's what makes it 2 different universes. Also, because we're dressed completely differently. I have to update my Switch console before I can touch the store.
It takes like 10 seconds, don't worry.
Yeah, no. I had to update it when I first got it, and it was out for like a year and some change before I got it. So I was like, oh man, I wonder how long this is gonna be. And then it was done like immediately, and I was like, oh nice, I love this. Oh, can I not slide? This is buggy. I was trying to think of a fucking word to describe it. It's not actually buggy. So far, it's running pretty well. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Is that a Titan? I thought those were introduced in Arkham City.
Nope.
Nice. I'll fight that in a second. No one's watching the stream, so it doesn't fucking matter anyways. Most people I know are either in school or at work in the moment, so. What's the game called? Arena of Valor?
Yes. Oh, that's cool.
Arena of Valor.
I think that's Parallel Superman.
It looks a lot like Smite if you look at some of these games, or like some of these like screenshots. I shall download it as a free download on my Nintendo Switch console. It's now downloading on my Nintendo Switch console.
Maybe can you get it on the Switch while I rub out my eyes?
Alright, so here's the thing. I assume this fight will be kinda easy.
The Titan fight, all you have to do is outlast him. You can't kill him.
Got it. So he just keeps going until he passes out?
Makes sense.
So all I have to do is dodge him.
With the Titan, well, if you hit him, I think it makes the time limit shorter. Like, the fight's based on a time limit.
Got it.
And if you know, punch him a bunch, it makes it shorter. Although at some points, I think it's completely random.
Yeah. So far, all I've been doing is dodging him, and it's been working. Especially when he runs into a wall.
Like a Dumbo.
I'm also staying in front of an electric gate, which...
Oh, you got it without even a joke on? What the heck?
Oh, Jesus. Come get me, bitch. Come get me.
That's the only explanation.
Did he just have a heart attack in the middle of the fight?
Yep.
Well, I didn't do anything. You know what's funny is,
the guy gave the toxin to, he couldn't take it.
I punched him 5 times and then just dodged him for the rest. You alright?
Look at that crap.
Alright, Batman's lips in this game look like a pursed butthole. You know, Joker is such an amazing role to play, even Clayface thinks it's the role of a lifetime.
That's bullcrap, isn't it?
I have no idea what's happening on your end, so...
You're not scared.
Oh, shut up. Have you seen this part of the game? Have you seen anything from this game? Okay.
An upgrade.
The part
I enjoy upgrades.
You do know what I'm talking about.
I need to stop hitting that button.
Look at this.
Thank you, officer. What, I just fucking talk to you?
You stupid sentry turrets. Now, if Batman doesn't get a costume in that game that makes him either Kevin Conroy or Adam West Batman, I'll be disappointed.
Call it extreme isolation. Only way in is via the transport.
You know, I assume that most of the characters in Arena of Valor have, like, voice lines. I wonder who they got to voice act the characters specifically, because they're probably fan voice acted, of course.
Righteous, have you seen Joker's costumes?
In what?
In the Arena of Valor game?
I haven't, but if you can send them to me, that'd be fun. 'Cause
one of them is from Killing Joke, where he's got the hat and the camera and everything.
Oh, that is my... Oh, you mean the vacation one? That's my favorite.
Freaking King Joker. It's Emperor Joker. That's awesome.
I really hope Arena of Valor is fun to play. Also, from what I know, games like that don't need NSO to play online with others because they're not actually made or owned by Nintendo. Which is how you can play Paladins online in the Switch. Yeah, I found that out a while ago, and Brawlhalla, because they aren't owned or made by Nintendo.
I didn't know that was a thing. It's cool though.
I found that out by fucking playing.
I guess because they have like their own dedicated servers or something, maybe.
Probably. I would assume.
What's the Joker's Ultimate? Is it the Jason Todd special?
Wailing you with a fucking crowbar? Map and objectives. Of course.
Jeez.
Don't worry, I'm getting him back.
Oh, yeah.
Oracle, I'm getting him back. Joker will not wait. I won't let
I'll
him
give
out.
them something to
I'm
be
starting where he was taken. A guard named Frank Bowles attacked him. If I find
See
the
if he
right
has,
guy,
you know, the ones. By the ones, I mean the ones I want.
You know what's ironic to think about is that
Normal one? Is that Vampire Batman?
being in Arkham Asylum is scarier than being in Arkham City. Because where Arkham City is a whole city where you're essentially in danger, in Arkham Asylum there's no escape from the danger.
All the other games are. Watch this. Smell my beef. I call it lifeblood. Oh yeah, Flash. Ooh. Does he have Jay Garrick? Oh god. I think that's just Overdrive.
So like,
Maximum Overdrive.
you think the DC characters in Arena of Valor are official?
Oh, it's Barry Allen specifically? Good job. Righteous, is that good or bad? It's Barry Allen.
Barry Allen is arguably the best Flash, so.
Oh my goodness!
Warning. Intensive treatment. Lower floors are at level.
Clark Kent, Wally West, Bruce Wayne. And he says Batman again. He takes off his cowl and there's another cowl.
Yeah.
Look, Coder. Sup, Dick. You know what's funny? He's actually in there the whole time. Yeah. That's how they cast the shadow, apparently.
I'm missing things, probably because you're playing a different game,
Scared,
and
bro.
I don't remember
Listen.
much. I don't remember much about
Wow.
Arkham Knight because I beat it once, and then played through like the beginning half of it again.
What about the Marvel people? Weird.
That's the one thing, is that because it's gonna be Marvel and DC characters, you know it's not actually official more than likely, so the voice actors might sound a little off. Can you stop flashing with white? Jesus fuck.
Flash.
There's
Prepare
more.
yourself. I still
You know
love
what?
that. It's like, prepare yourself.
Tracking
I'll give you
these gas clouds makes it seem like Bowles farted and then it just followed him all the way to wherever Gordon is. Or Gordon just farted repeatedly while passed out while he was being dragged off.
Jesus.
I'm excited though. Fucking. Oh, it's alcohol breath. Of course it is. I'm fairly excited for the idea of playing a game where we can be Marvel and DC characters, though.
Well, okay, that came out of nowhere, Cody.
What happened?
He just yells out, I love going commando. Wow. Okay.
I mean, look, wearing underwear is uncomfortable, so.
I mean, sometimes, but it's also, you know, we have to do it. It's human decency.
I mean, yeah, I don't do it, because fuck it. I don't care anymore. That plus I got tired of the excessive sweat. Like, what's the word when something's matting it down to my ass? Because it was itchy as fuck.
Ew.
Yeah.
Scrotum?
No, just my ass.
Ew. That's still ew.
Yeah, and it would get itchy and annoying as shit, especially in public when public decency says I can't scratch my ass. So, you know. At least I had good
Where is she, Alfred? I have no idea.
Whew. So, who all is in Arena of Valor for the superhero / villain characters for the Marvel and DC?
Remind me. He said Batman, he said Superman, Wonder Woman, Flash, Joker.
I would hope the Hulk is in the Marvel lineup.
I would hope Hulk is as well. I'm not entirely sure though. Well, honestly, I don't care about Hulk, but I would hope for your sake, how about that?
Yeah. I mean, he'd be a fun character to use in a game like that, you know?
Oh yeah. Big brute, he's perfect for it. Do you remember who's on the Marvel side, Cody? No Thor? Oh. Well, I'm staying on the DC side unless it's Spider-Man or Cap.
Cap's probably there. And you know Spider-Man would have to be there. Spider-Man's the most popular Marvel hero.
That's what Cody said. He said Iron Man's in it, Captain America, Hulk, and Spider-Man.
Nice. I have my favorite hero from each side, apparently.
So far, I'm either going to be Joker or Superman.
I'm probably gonna be Joker, Hulk, or Spider-Man a lot. You know, a lot of people don't actually know that the Flash is my favorite DC superhero.
I could guess.
A lot of people assume it's Batman because I know a lot about Batman.
I mean, I know a lot about Batman too, but he ain't my favorite.
Batman's also just kind of easy
I mean,
to
Batman
know a lot
sounds
about.
like he'll be fun.
Yeah.
Batman sounds like the character where you're able to be like, I'm just a human, I'm beating up buttons. And heart attack.
Alright, this is cool though. Excuse me, it's me, Batman. Hey Multi, what's up? I too love these games to a point, which is why I have them. I have played all but Arkham Origins now, except I haven't beaten this one yet, but I'm playing Asylum for the first time ever, so that's the fun part. Multi is here.
Nice.
While I beat up a bunch of inmates.
I'll give them something to fear.
I'm vengeance. I am the night. I am Mr. Krabs. I can't do the Mr. Krabs flash easily.
Vengeance. I am the night. I am Batman.
Fucking.
Good job, Cody.
If we had an audience, I was gonna set up a joke where I was like, hey, I'll be Batman the entire session if you're Joker the entire session, but we have one audience member. You probably skip Origins, it's not that good compared to the others. Yeah, I mean, I just want to play them all for the experience, necessarily.
Well, you're not going to be able to play Origins on the PlayStation 4, I can tell you that much.
I have an Xbox 360.
Well, that's the only way is what I'm saying. Like, you're not going to be able to stream it, is what I'm saying.
Oh, I don't need to stream it. Fuck that. But it's not as popular of a game as the others, so if I were to stream it, I would get maybe one viewer just to show up and tell me it's shit. You know, like I do with other... One person showed up to my Injustice stream once to tell me it's shit, and that's the only reason they showed up. And it's like, I get what you're trying to do, but how does that affect me? I'm just playing the game. I didn't make it. I didn't put work into it.
Hey Cody, come in here and look at this.
I did it. I beat the crap out of every single one.
Hi. This part gives me a heart attack. Have you seen this?
Cam, have you ever seen Beware the Batman?
Yeah. The 3D one. Ugh.
Yeah. What I like about it, part of what I like about it is that they give a lot of different characters odd designs. Alfred looks like Mr. Clean.
Oh yeah.
Also, what I found out today while looking up the cast is that Commissioner Gordon was played by Topher Grace's dad from That 70s Show.
Red Foreman.
Yeah, that's who played fucking Gordon.
This guy is gigantic. Look at him. And then look at Johnny
Excuse
Charisma
me, sir.
Johnny Cage versus Johnny Charisma.
Johnny Cage versus Johnny Bravo. I think that's an idea I had a while ago, actually. Alright. Let's pretend that you guys are animals and I'm Sun Tzu. I'm gonna put you all in a boat and beat the crap out of every single one of you. Jesus. You know, the silent takedown in this game isn't as silent as one would lead you to believe. In fact, it's rather loud, if you will. Joke's on you, bub. Batman's already trying to mess with you. In fact, he's doing more than trying. He's succeeding. So, like, the area seems small, and I know it's not, but, you know, it's... after playing Arkham City, this is just a really small map, I guess. That's alright, though. A small map means a kind of small game. Can I still do inverted takedowns? Is that a thing in this?
What's this about? Inverted takedown's an upgrade in Arkham Asylum. You have to get it.
Oh, that fucking sucks my dick.
Bruce. Can you hear me, Bruce?
On the bright side, I can still do the ground takedown.
You knew this was going to happen sooner or later. Me stuck deep inside.
Right.
A darker, more oil. We can come back to this later.
You know what's ironic is that if they did, like, go on to decide to make a Batman Arkham game without the Joker, I don't think many people would really care that much. Cause, like, I don't know, he's a good character and he's fun to have, but he's not necessary. And
I'm pretty sure a lot of people don't like Joker's inclusion in Origins and Knight.
That's the thing. In Arkham Knight, I like the concept they used for him. So much so that I'm using it for Gotham City Sirens, because I found it entertaining. But it's not needed, and that's, I think, the thing that a lot of companies and people don't think about when you know, you put... I'm trying to think of it. A lot of people don't think about it when they do Batman stuff, is that you don't need Joker. And it's, I don't know. I'm a huge fan of Joker, but even I think he's one of the most overrated, overused characters to ever exist.
Well, he's the yin to Batman's yang.
He is. But so is Two-Face, for that matter.
Antithesis.
Depending on the situation, anyways.
Well, Joker, I'm saying he's the yin to the yang. He's the ultimate antithesis. He's the offsetter. He's the happy. Batman's the mad.
Yeah. I've received an upgrade.
Roll credits.
I'm now gonna get the inverted takedown upgrade immediately, because that's gonna help me a lot with stealth section. Oh, god damn it, it's the Riddler. Of course. So, I watched a bunch of Batman movies yesterday, and by a bunch I mean 4. But one of them was Gotham Knight, so it's like 6 or 7 stories in one movie. Are you absolutely fucking kidding me?
I salute my fallen enemy.
Oh, Jesus, fuck. What? Oh, I had to check the thing for the Riddler trophies. Okay, that makes sense. So fucking... So I watched Batman Year One, and then I watched Batman and Mr. Freeze Sub-Zero. Gotham Knight, and... watched Gotham by Gaslight yesterday. And Gotham by Gaslight is fucking amazing.
She was surrounded by Blackgate prisoners. They were just killing everyone in the room. I had no choice. I got in here, locked the door. I could see them security. They had someone with them.
They carried on without him. Must have outlived its usefulness.
Good. Scum.
Damn.
Alright, Riddler Goon.
Fucking...
Lie to me if you're done eating solid food.
You know, I like Batman, like the Arkham games, just because you get to see almost his entire rogues gallery, and you get to see how all the different characters look. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's just some of his more obscure villains. You know, characters in the way of Humpty Dumpty and stuff like that that you don't get to see.
Oh god, you know what I never noticed?
What?
In Arkham Knight, there are like posters everywhere, and after you get infected with Scarecrow's fear toxin, you start seeing Joker on the posters.
Oh Jesus! You know what? Arkham Knight.
I see Joker right now. I bet if I. Oh no.
Arkham Knight was really fun, but the twist ending
that's normal.
was kind of really fucking shitty.
I just think whoever was, whenever it was revealed like who the Arkham Knight was the disappointing part for me.
Yes, I'm just gonna say it, because no one's gonna watch this, and the people who I have probably already played or seen the game. Yeah, I hate that at the end they revealed the Arkham Knight to be Jason Todd, but like it was kind of obvious. Is Poison Ivy gonna be here? It's kind of obvious that the Arkham Knight was Jason Todd because they showed you that shit with Joker at the beginning, killing Jason essentially.
Just kind of gives it away.
Yeah,
like,
it's just extremely obvious. It's not a good twist. Like, I don't know. When I compare like Batman to Spider-Man, one of the things I think of is the twists, and because I try to go for Arkham City and Spider-Man. Well, Spider-Man is just Spider-Man because those are the ones I know the best, obviously. Arkham City compared to Spider-Man, has an amazing twist, especially. The idea that the Joker the whole time, after, like, getting better, was just Clayface is actually really good.
And they actually give you subtle hints in that game.
Yeah. And
you
then,
know, like, say, whenever Joker's recorded saying that he's feeling better, you can hear the cameraman coughing. And whenever you have a fist fight with him and a bunch of other clown goons, if you use your detective mode on him, he doesn't have a skeleton.
Yeah.
Because he's made of clay.
And it's really
clever.
Yeah.
I didn't think of it.
Granted, with Spider-Man, the twist isn't that good because you know the characters already, you know? It's not something that could be set up, and it's hard to find out. It still surprised me that we actually got to fight him, because you're led to believe that Mr. Negative is the more important villain. Then you find out he's just some pawn. But still, it's still a really cool twist, I would say. The twist in Arkham Knight in comparison to Arkham City is the absolute worst. Like, Arkham Knight's twist wasn't a twist as much as, hey, you know that thing that you thought? You were right. And I don't like that setup too much, that it's the situation of you were right, your suspicions are confirmed, as you know, because it doesn't feel like a twist. It feels like I was led to believe something that was obvious from the start, you know? Arkham City, I don't know if it has a twist or not, because I haven't played through it. I assume the twist is supposed to be at the beginning when Joker takes over the Asylum, but that's not much of a twist, because you know that's going to happen anyways.
Arkham Asylum doesn't really have a twist.
It kind of just started it, you know, it started.
It kind of just is what it is.
Yeah, it's just a story. It's just the story of Batman. And honestly, I'm not saying, like, the game shouldn't have twists, because so far they've been decent. At least in ratio of good twist to bad twist, from my own experience. But I don't know, I don't think it needs a twist. I don't really think anything needs a twist. I don't know, people in movies try to force in twists all the time, and usually it doesn't work, because every twist has either a large cliche or something about it that makes it untwisty. I guess straight would be the opposite of twist.
Riddler, no one likes a rhymer.
Riddler, no one likes you in this game.
True.
Ironically, I like Riddler as a character, just don't like him in Batman.
Oh. Let me down or up. Don't care which, just let me do my thing.
Time to be stealthy. So while I was talking about spoilers, not spoilers, twists, I was thinking about Batman Arkham Knight, or not Arkham Knight, I was thinking about Batman Legacy. And I was asking myself if I actually have any twists that are written in Batman Legacy, and I don't actually think I do. Like, there's one twist that's major throughout the series, and it is kind of obvious, but I have that twist set out as a kind of, you know, hey, guess this and see if you're right type of situation, if that makes sense. So I don't really have a set twist as much as kind of an Easter egg setup. And I set up Easter eggs for each of the movies because I want to do a giveaway situation. Oh shit. So okay, so the Batmobile in this game is basically going to be Lucius Fox, where I get my equipment from it. Is that the idea?
Kinda. Also, it's very tiny. I don't know how Batman fit into it.
Alright, I know this from experience.
Especially two people.
The Batmobile's front seat lowers down into the car to make Batman harder to
trust
hit.
me, it doesn't look like it would fit two people.
Well, it's not supposed to.
Yeah, well, it does at the beginning of the game.
Yeah,
It has two seats in it.
Not supposed to look like it though. At least not from the front or the outside.
No, it doesn't.
It's
So
their
it makes
subvert
no sense.
expectation.
The car is tiny.
Yeah, it's the fun part.
The Batmobile is not tiny.
Yeah. So I'm in detective mode. Okay, now I know what I'm looking for. Oh jeez. Alright, I'm gonna go to the game options and turn the brightness down so that fucking flashing is less like in your face and blinding. Alright, let's see what's under. Yep, a Riddler trophy. Aha. It's weird playing this game because obviously in Arkham Asylum you're supposed to be introduced to a lot of these things for the first time, but I played 2 Batman games before Asylum, so I'm not really being introduced to anything for the first time. I'm kind of being introduced to like all these tools for like the 3rd time playing, so I know what I'm doing, and the game's kind of just like, hey, here's what you gotta do, and I'm like, haha, joke's on you, the student is the master. It's like playing later Pokemon games after playing the first one. I'm looking forward to Batman Legacy. I sent one of the actors the script for the teaser I wrote like a year ago now. Because I have a teaser that's going to be comprised of not a single clip from any of the movies. Because it's just going to be one huge, like, fight scene, essentially. Because that's what I thought would be entertaining. Especially for Batman. Because I'm using 12 of Batman's villains throughout the entirety of the thing. And granted, some of them aren't featured, I would say. I am still using all of them, which kind of adds to the idea that they're all important to a fact. I don't know, I like talking about Batman Legacy, but I don't know what else much to talk about anymore without, you know, spoiling everything.
I'm trying my best, Jim.
The first Batman game has you saving Gordon for Barbara. The last one has you saving Barbara for Gordon.
Amazing, right?
It all comes full square.
They're like, he's gonna run us off the road. I'm like, I am running you off the road.
I am the road.
Yeah.
Hey kitty, don't do that. One thing that doesn't happen in Batman Arkham City that does happen in Batman or in Spider-Man that I kind of wish happened is the fact that once you clear out a section of enemies, they stay gone. And I don't know, during like the Zaz missions especially, because I finished that mission line. It was annoying to have to get to the phone and have a legion of enemies that I've already beaten more than once, like, have to be taken down again. On the bright side, I finished the Zaz missions. They were pretty fun. I'm very close to finishing Arkham City, actually. All I have to do is finish off a couple more of the assorted crime things, the political prisoners, and then I have to finish the Riddler stuff, obviously. Because like I said earlier, I want to do a video where I compare Spider-Man to Arkham City, and I'm not going to do that until I 100% both of them, obviously. Because I feel like it's a bit more fair to judge if I have the same amount of completion on both of them. Granted, I do choose to specify for the video that I'm not going to involve any of the add-on content in the review, essentially. And that it's essentially just going to be a review of one game versus another overall. So, you know, like, the gameplay itself without any DLC.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll do the DLC later, maybe, if I feel like it. I like that every time you get a Riddler trophy, Riddler feels the need to tell you that it was easy to get. Like, we get it, Riddler. You're not good at puzzles. Alright.
Why doesn't he adopt us? Got to save him.
You know, any Batman Arkham game, if Warner Brothers were to just take the cutscenes and put them together with some, like, special brand new animation to make certain scenes make sense, imagine how much money they would make just selling the Batman Arkham movie series.
Yeah.
Ironically, the answer is more than they should. And the only reason that's the answer is because people have already bought these games a bunch. Granted, it would be a great way for people who don't have the opportunity to play the games to get the story, so I guess there are some plus sides.
Oh, hey, this is not gonna end well. I'm just gonna stand over here and let this happen.
I like that when you
Hey,
move
Barbara,
around,
you got legs.
audio from, like, speakers go away. Joker was...
Well, I'm just gonna let this happen.
Joker...
Barbara, I hope you don't like walking.
But Jesus. It's too late to save her, Bruce.
Joker's wearing a baseball cap instead of the little, like, corn cob hat that he usually wears.
Yeah.
I'll never understand why. That's a pretty big detail they got wrong here. Unless there's a version where he does wear a baseball hat.
Didn't he say he was delivering a pizza?
I mean, whenever he opens the door in this, he's like, Candy Graham.
Maybe something like that. I remember him saying pizza, and I know that like pizza delivery boys have like baseball caps usually.
That's rough, Barbara. I don't know what to say except ow.
You know what, Barbara? Maybe if you didn't suck, you wouldn't be in a wheelchair.
Listen, Barbara, you just gotta stand up for yourself sometimes. You gotta show a little spine, you know? Get a leg up on the competition.
Barbara, I'd say take a seat, but it looks like you've brought your own.
You can't take this sitting down.
God. I would legitimately be like, if I was Batman and Oracle was like... Oracle...
Can I just take this door and leave?
Alright, imagine you're Batman, right? And Commissioner Gordon just died in your arms. And you're like, Barbara, are you sitting? And then, like, just a huge air of silence, and the Batman's like, oh, right. Well, anyways, your dad is dead. It'd be entertaining for all the wrong reasons.
Joker, I know you're my guilt right now, but come on. I still love whenever Joker is like, I didn't even know Barbara worked for you. I just got lucky.
I mean, he did.
Seriously, I was aiming for the head. That's another one. He's like, seriously, I was aiming for the head.
That's an ironic thing to think about. It's the fact that Joker's aim is so bad that from point blank he shot a girl in the fucking pelvis.
Yeah, he knew what he was doing.
Yeah.
He says he's aiming for the head, but I think he knew what he was doing.
I mean,
like, oh, this will be a lot worse.
Obviously, he didn't want Barbara dead, because then, you know, how would she tell Batman that her date was kidnapped? You know, that's not something you do if you're dead. At least I assume I wouldn't know I'm not dead yet. Alright, so oh my. Hopefully that attracts some competition. Probably won't, but you know.
And the only person who could ever get away with punching Batman is Jim Gordon.
Yeah. To be fair, if Batman punches him back, he gets arrested.
I like to think of it less of that and more of a respect thing, and Batman being like, yeah, I messed up.
Yeah. You know what's ironic? Is Gordon's probably the only man who could legitimately threaten to arrest Batman and be in a situation where it wouldn't endanger the city. Because Batman helps a lot because of the crooked police force, but he's just a normal guy with a lot of money. So, you know, all the rest of them need is a lot of money, and they're good.
We'll arrest Batman. Oh, where's Bruce Wayne now? Oh.
I think you'd like Gotham by Gaslight.
Shut up, Joker. Ugh.
Gotham by Gaslight's actually a really good movie.
What?
Come on, Krim. Bring your bitch ass up here. Get your fucking criminal ass up on my level, bitch. He's not doing the thing, so I can't kill him yet.
I love that I'm looking at these cameras and I could see frickin' I could see two goons playing baseball.
I've realized there's a group of goons that are below me and I can't get to them. Well, time to hit this guy with triple the explosions on his anus. Prepare for some Taco Bell. That actually took him out, holy shit. I think I may have killed a guy.
I still love this, but yep. I love that. Like, Joker's down there, and I'm like, yeah, screw it. I grapple up, and he's on the roof. Yeah, I love it.
There's one guy left and he is terrified.
That usually makes him easier to kill. Not kill. Horribly maim.
It's not killing if you just cause their death. That's how Batman must see it. Because the things he does could 100% cause a person's death. And he just fucking does them.
What was that one thing? Wasn't it like, you know, you don't like killing people, but you like causing permanent brain damage?
Yeah.
So, yes.
Imagine being named fucking Humphrey Dumpler. Alright, this is something to note. Of course, this is an old game, but this is also a port of an old game, so you think they would do something that makes it look better. The lip syncing is so fucking off. It's almost pathetic how shitty it looks. Ah, fuck. I have 2 viewers.
Oh,
alright,
that's new.
so I don't know how I'm gonna get into this vent up here, but I assume I have to, or do something like it. Oh boy, there's an interview tape. Nice. I have to locate 3 fucking doctors?
One is it that walks on 4 legs, then 2 legs, and finally 3 legs.
A human being. The baby crawls on 4 legs, as an adult it walks on 2, and in later years it uses a cane.
Good try. But the answer to all 3 is a baby. True it calls.
Gentlemen. Jesus, sometimes being Batman is cool. Other times it is tedious. Jesus, I just took them both down in a matter of seconds. Aha! A ventilation shaft. Just like my meaty bat shaft. So, I like to make jokes all the time of Batman calling people daddy because I'm fucked up. And funny thing is that in Batman, or Beware the Batman, he actually at one point calls Commissioner Gordon daddy as a joke. Because Barbara Gordon just referred to him as such, obviously. And Alex was freaked out by it. Alright, obviously, there's something here that I have to do. There's one thing. Cool, I'm not really being told how to do that from here, though. Wait. Shit. Alright. Nice, so that door's locked. Or blocked, I guess. So I have to figure out how to clear this room of toxins without falling in said toxins. I'm aware that I gotta hit these fan button thingies. Got it. This makes it a lot easier. I'm aware of what I'm doing. Oh no! Fan number 2. And the last fan is right here. You know what's ironic is this game's gone on without a boss fight for this long, and I'm kind of surprised.
Well, all the boss fights are the same, so...
Well... Alright. Aaron Cash believes that he could survive a minute with the Joker. Aaron Cash is more than likely inconclusively incorrect. So I guarantee you, if you were in the room with them, if you were in a room alone with the Joker for a minute, you probably wouldn't live for the entire minute. So now I can open this door. Okay, well I saved one doctor.
Still medical staff needing.
Now let's save the others. What the shit?
Hey, Riddler.
Okay, so I've obviously been here already. I've been down this corridor. Yes. I'm gonna get myself lost in this hospital, but fuck it. There's a lot of blood. Joke's on you. I'm fucking Batman. Motherfucking Batman. I did it. I killed the fuck out of him. Oh, sick. Alright. Alright.
Smoke break.
I see that I can upgrade. Obviously, an upgrade to my armor will be sufficient for this mission. Won't be needed though, because I just killed everyone with explosions.
What's going on?
If you lie to me, I'll break the other one.
Unfortunately, yes. But not for long.
I've been studying Joker's case for months. The warden was very specific. He wanted Joker cured.
That publicity will affect his campaign from there.
That'll be released.
He won't be waking up for a little bit.
You stay here. There was still more medical staff.
When you're Batman and more medical staff needs your help.
Right.
Oh no. So Joker has some old friends coming to the party. Not gonna lie, kinda terrified to know what that means.
About what?
Joker said he has two, quote, old friends coming to the party.
Oh, I think you're about to meet one of them. Depends on where you're at, I'm not sure. Are you in an elevator?
I'm in the surgery room.
There's one part of the game that you're gonna love just for the cinematography alone.
Mm.
I think I'll know when you're there. What's this about riddles?
I just cracked the dude's skull open.
Nice.
Relax, you're safe. I can
And it's all of the robots.
When you're Batman, you can handle these low-life thugs.
Yeah.
Alright, going to the sanatorium now. Which means trailing my way back.
Welcome to Arkham Asylum.
I had a feeling that at some point an inmate was gonna pop out of the present box.
The piranha plant one, yeah. Just one.
Yes, you're safe.
Oh, a duck. I mean, I did that. I have a video of it, and it's me just going like, Ow, 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 ow. He knows. I mean, he should have made the electricity more painful.
That's how I got past that puzzle, by the way.
I'm trying to solve this puzzle. What is it? A Rubik's Cube.
You know, I get the feeling Batman has a Rubik's Cube, like, in a part of his belt that you never see at all times. Just so that if Riddler's ever like, here, solve this Rubik's Cube, Batman just, like, hides it under his cape and then pulls it back out from under, like a new one that's been finished. But you know what? If Justin Bieber can solve a Rubik's Cube in like 3 seconds, I'm pretty sure Batman can as well.
It's a Rubik's Cube, but it also spits acid. And it's covered in spikes.
Batman has a replica made. He keeps under his cape.
Yeah.
So that when Riddler gives it to him, Riddler gives it to him, he's like, perfect use. And then he like puts it in his cape behind his back. Like he's gonna solve it behind his back, and then he pulls out another cube after fidgeting around a bit.
Man-Bat just gave me another heart attack. Where are you, you piece of crap?
You know what? He's annoying, but I love Man-Bat's missions at least.
He scared me! I was not paying attention, and then I see freaking texture loading in Man-Bat.
Texture loading in Man-Bat?
Yeah.
Oh, I have to know what that looks like.
It was like a split second where he's just like not looking so good, and then he's like,
and then he's looking even worse.
In all technicalities, yes.
I think Beware the Batman has.
Just for that.
Fuck yeah. I think Beware the Batman has my favorite design, actually, for Man-Bat, where like it's a human face on a bat body essentially.
Yeah.
It does make the most sense to Man-Bat, so.
This version is just creepy.
Yeah. Man-Bat is one of my favorite,
You know, I can do that later.
Man-Bat is one of my favorite Batman villains. He's creative. To a point. Oh, I'm gonna have to fight Scarecrow, aren't I? Joker just said prepare to face your fears. Yep, fear toxin.
This is the part I was talking about.
Yeah, who do I fight? Jesus. Fucking terrifying.
Yeah, that part with Scarecrow was awesome. They gave me chills when I played it as a kid.
Scarecrow, like the idea of Scarecrow at all gives me chills because I have so many like huge fears. Ironically, it's a weird thing to fear, but I have a great fear of whales and dolphins.
I am afraid of sharks.
Well, that's more of a reasonable thing to fear.
Well, yeah. It's
Whales
like they
don't.
kill people.
Whales don't normally harm anything aside from fish. And dolphins normally help people against certain creatures.
And kill sharks and rape. They do that as well.
Yeah. I don't know why I'm so terrified of them. Actually, I do. When I was a young age, we saw a 3D whale and like dolphin thing on a field trip, and it freaked me out.
What? The threat level's only 1? The heck? Yep.
Okay. Remember that joke I made earlier about Gordon dying, and Batman's like, Barbara, you might want to sit down?
Jesus Christ.
I find it funny that Arkham Knight was like, alright, Arkham Origins was pretty bad. How do we come back from it? And they're like, copy a lot of shit from Arkham Asylum. It's fucking... This is the scene where Scarecrow's fear toxin makes Batman believe that Gordon is dead. And then now he's telling Barbara that Gordon is dead.
Did anyone catch the game last night? Do you know all about all of the Scarecrow parts?
In Asylum?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
I don't know
there's
anything
one
about
that you're
Asylum.
gonna love.
Well, I'm in the morgue now, so I assume...
You talking about the morgue?
Yeah, the morgue.
The morgue.
I'm gonna pronounce it morgue
You're talking about a
because it's
later
gonna piss
part
people off.
that gave everyone a heart attack as a kid. Or just in general. You don't have to be a kid to be afraid.
Oh,
But
Jesus.
Scarecrow knows how to scare people.
Jesus fucking Christ, I'm in the morgue and all these dead bodies are telling me to leave. This is terrifying. Why is this happening? Guess I should just leave the morgue. Oh no. Oh, I left the morgue into another morgue, and now we're gonna see Batman's dead parents, and then like Alfred or Batman at the end of the table. Why? I've seen this. I remember this.
That isn't even the part I'm talking about. I'm talking about the later part.
I know, but this is still upsetting. And then he doesn't close the body bag. He leaves his dad looking at him.
You should have stood up to him, son. Like a man. Yeah, you stood up to him, got you shot.
Yeah. And
I'm
this
good
one...
with being a wuss. At least
Oh
I'm
no,
alive.
it's Scarecrow. Jesus fuck. You know, yeah, Scarecrow looks a lot scarier in Arkham Knight.
Yeah.
If I had to fight someone dressed
It's
like
all
he is
because
in this
Croc
game...
messed him up.
Yeah. If I had to fight someone who looked like Scarecrow looks like in this game, I probably wouldn't be too worried about fighting him. But if I had to fight someone who looked
Well,
like...
it's just, in my opinion, it's just like, he looks anorexic as crap.
Yeah.
Dude, eat something.
I'm talking about, like, the mask in general, though. Like, alone is scarier in Arkham Knight.
That's because he's mangled. Like, half of it isn't even a mask, it's his real face.
Yeah, and that's the fun part. Do I have to avoid his gaze?
Yep. Platforming!
It's just like that stage in Smash Bros. That everyone hates. What would a platform be without platforms?
Good question, Bubsy. Also, shut up. Oh my god, every drone in the vicinity is on my tail. Leave me alone. I don't like what you're selling. Sometimes I need to remember, you need to get as much frickin' Batmobile armor as possible if you want the last parts of the game to be easier.
What?
Talking about Arkham Knight.
Yeah. I was confused. I thought you were talking about City, and I was like, you used the Batmobile in City? I thought that started at night.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, fuck, I turned into Scarecrow for a second. That was terrifying.
And then you turn into Spider-Man for a second. That'd be really meta.
You turn into Spider-Man, and it's the version from fucking PS4, even though this game was out like a decade before that.
Yeah. Weird, huh?
Oh, I'm gonna need my explosive gel for this. You know what? The Scarecrow model that the game makes you play as every once in a while in this section actually isn't that bad.
Makes you wonder why he didn't get the same treatment as Joker did.
The one where he
DLC wise.
Yeah.
Because you can play as Joker.
Yeah. I guess it's because playing as Scarecrow is a neat thought, but I don't think anyone was like clutching their like tits hoping, yeah man, I hope that really sick Scarecrow DLC.
I mean, you knew that Joker was playable, right?
Yeah, I have all the DLC. In fact, at the beginning of the stream, I was like, hey, can you like change your costume in this like the others? And then I went back and was like, hey, you can now play the Joker DLC. And I was like, oh, sick. At least I got something out of this. You know what? The Scarecrow part wasn't as hard as I thought it would be.
Yeah.
That was really cool.
You could probably guess that's not the end of him.
Of course. Oh geez, why does he look scarier in the fucking character profile than he does in the actual game?
It looks a lot different, doesn't it?
Most of them do, actually. I like the character profile art, though. Think Batman's figured out that Scarecrow was just a fear toxin thing yet? Or Gordon, I should say.
I don't know.
He figured it out. He ran into a dead dude and found out on his own. What's behind this door that's bashing into it? Oh no. What was bashing into that door that was locked? That is terrifying, to have anything bash into a locked door. Alright, let's just walk back through here, I guess. I have no idea where the fuck I'm going now. Oh, that's right, I gotta follow the Gordon Trail. And I can't get through here, so... Guess coming back the way I came wasn't the smartest idea. Sometimes these, like, Arkham games feel like kind of a maze. Granted, in City at night, it was a lot easier to know where I was going in said maze because I had a map.
Well, there's a map in,
I'm in, like, a map that I can see on the HUD while I'm moving.
wonder who it was.
Alright, so we're running through here now. Detective mode on, I think. Yeah. Is this an open door? It is not. Alright, that's nice. Now I have a clear waypoint of where to go. Didn't mean to hit that, but alright. If Croc shows up at any point soon, I'm gonna pause the game and go pee so I don't piss myself.
Croc?
Yeah.
You have a little bit.
Sick. It means I don't gotta go pee yet.
Unless you're in the sewers.
I don't think I am.
Are you underground? Is there water?
I don't believe I'm underground, no.
What's this?
Alright. Popping my way out of a vent. So Joker just talked about his inmates, or his people smelling me. Obviously they're not going to smell me because Batman showers very frequently. In fact, Batman has a shower head embedded into his cowl that keeps him constantly clean. It's not true, but if you put it on a wiki page, someone would believe it, unfortunately.
Right.
I just got a Riddler trophy, and it was really fucking easy.
Yeah, Arkham Asylum has the easiest ones.
Yeah.
And also has the least amount.
It's another great thing.
Still a decent amount though, but nothing compared to like Arkham City and the Night and all that.
I remember being told at one night that Arkham Knight has less than Arkham City.
Yeah. I mean, you're talking to a guy 100% at all of them. Except Origins. Hey Azrael, it's been a while, bro. Why'd you burn a bat symbol here? You look better. Why'd you take my sword? I like that you get to play as Azrael.
Yeah.
Sometimes it makes me think if they do release a new Arkham game, Azrael may be the new Batman.
It could work.
Sounds like a cool idea.
You know what's funny that I found out while checking out the cast for Beware the Batman is that Red Foreman's full name is Reginald. Never knew Red could be short for Reginald, but now I do.
Ooh, a sneak peek for Aquaman vs. Namor. I want to know if it's sprite-based. It probably is, but I'd like to see either way. Oh god, using long-haired, bearded Aquaman. Oh, just like
yeah. I like long-haired, bearded Aquaman. He was cool in, he was cool in Justice League Unlimited.
Oh, he doesn't have the hook. Kind of makes me sad. Is Namor? Was he ever in them? Do you know? I was gonna say, if anyone knows, it'd be you.
Okay, now I gotta figure out how to get up to Harley.
That's what I'm assuming. I don't think he wouldn't have been playable. He's not popular enough. I want you to see this. Oh, freaking Man-Bat gave me a heart attack. I didn't expect. I kind of forgot when he would show up. I was talking to Righteous mid-sentence. I'm like, Jesus! Not randomly. It's a random building, but it's once you get to this island. I'm used to it being like the first one or two that I get up on. It was like the fifth. You remember when my picture was, what was it? Remember when my picture was that dude in a gas mask for the longest time? One second. Heart attack. You're just like, man, and I'm like, why?
You know, my favorite, one of my favorite Joker things is when he pops in like Man-Bat would. No, no. What am I gonna love, Joker? Is Freeze in this game? Do I have a reason to be excited to see Freeze?
There's a reference to him, but he's not physically there.
Damn.
He's playing Arkham Asylum. He just got past the first Scarecrow part. Look.
Oh no. Do I fight Bane? Please tell me I don't have to fight Bane.
He's underrated. Garfield wins. He's actually, yeah, look at that. He's cool, ain't he? Obscure villains. Because Firefly is obscure. I think he was in Origins. Yeah, he was. And then they brought him into this game, which made me happy. I was like, yeah, Firefly.
This is terrifying. Do I have to fight Bane? Is this gonna be a Bane fight?
Yeah.
Oh no!
Wait, did you just get to Bane? Like, is he super skinny?
I just got to Bane. He's being pumped up.
He's like, run, Gordon.
Do I actually have to fight him right now? I really don't want to. Yes, unfortunately. Can you just like break my back and run off and then I have to find him?
Oh my goodness, the Batmobile's on fire. Garfield, stop it. I know you hate Mondays, but this is kind of ridiculous. And that's why I'm burning Gotham to the ground.
At least beating him will be easy. What do I do? Do I do for him what I do for the Titan?
Yeah. Except he has goons.
I hate when people have goons.
Yeah, Bane is basically a Titan thug.
Good to know.
He's just a little bit more difficult, I guess. He has like one or two more things. He can like grab things off the wall, and by that I mean chunks of the wall and throw them at you.
Yeah, he did that. Do I have to run him into a wall? Isn't that a thing?
I actually kind of want to use Firefly in a rap battle.
Use him against Molten Man.
I should have used him against frickin' Shocker.
Yeah.
Let's use him against Killer Moth for no reason.
Isn't Killer Moth also a Batman villain?
Sorry, did you say something?
Isn't Killer Moth also a Batman villain?
Yeah. That's why I said for no reason, because it makes no sense.
Come on, Bane, fucking charging me, bitch.
Okay, this random tank came out of nowhere and started shooting me, so...
Ah, shit.
Yeah. First world problems, am I right? More like just Batman problems in general.
Oh my god, am I... Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's what I gotta do. That makes sense.
Are you still fighting Bane?
Yes.
You're cutting off his little veins?
I just did it for the first time.
Neat, right? Like I said, Freeze only has a reference in the game, but it's still pretty cool. He's part of a riddle, actually.
Makes sense. Yeah, a lot of characters were like that in Arkham City, actually.
And Arkham Asylum too, because Penguin's also part of a riddle.
Is Penguin not in the game?
Nope.
Kind of surprised, honestly.
Same.
Alright, at least ignoring the thugs while fighting Bane is easy.
Yeah.
Oh, that was easy. Good to know the rule of threes also knocks down every person who fights with Bane.
Yeah. I'm getting rid of these stupid tanks so I don't have to deal with them.
Bane just charged through a wall. Come on, Bane. I just fucking beat you. Why? Do you really want to do this again?
Say what? Oh, are you in the cutscene with,
yes.
Jim?
Yes. Jesus Christ, Batman. Just fucking hit Bane with a Batmobile. Well, there goes the car. No wonder it looks different in Arkham Knight.
Yeah, you probably had to get a new one.
Gonna be honest, I'm pretty sure Batman already had a new one piled up.
I wouldn't be surprised. But, jeez. I was gonna say something. I don't remember. Oh well. Oh yeah, like you remember you played Arkham City. Did you ever run into Bane in Arkham City?
Yeah, there's an entire mission based around him.
Yeah, a whole side mission. That's the reason why he says, I'm a little surprised. Last time I saw you wrapped around the hood of my car.
Makes sense. Seriously?
Yeah, it does.
The character bio images for these characters are perfect for fucking rap battle thumbnails.
Oh yeah. Joker has a cool one where he's holding a skull.
Yeah. I've recreated that one with a mannequin head before, I think. Or an actual skull, I'm not sure.
Ugh, your toe bones look weird.
Wait, isn't this the game that ends with Titan Joker?
Yeah.
Of course it is.
That's the twist.
It's not much of a twist anymore.
I mean, I don't think anyone expected Joker to inject himself with Titan.
Nah, not really.
Although he has done that before.
At least it gives a reason for him to have killed, to be dying. Okay,
I mean,
so...
he does it for, what? He does it in The Batman when he gets Bane Venom.
Yeah. Alright, so I know where I'm going, kind of. I don't know, to be honest, the map's kind of hard to read without a mini-map. At least for me, I don't know how other people feel about it. I just have trouble reading maps. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Yes.
Where do I go to get some fresh bat cookies? Haha. I just fucking threw a dude.
What do you have in there, Pads? Tell me, tell me. Batarangs, backclaws, maybe some snacks.
You know what's funny is I think the bad
snacks, really.
I'm not sure if anyone else would notice this because not everyone's a fucking weirdo like me who really likes Scooby-Doo. Bat snacks might be a reference to Scooby-Doo meets Batman when he had bat cookies in his belt.
Nah.
What's the deal with Dead Man's Point? It's been a favorite suicide location in Arkham Island for over 100 years.
Bat cookies.
Mmm.
Oh, my eyeball again. It's in pain.
Imagine being the guy who puts 1,000,000 bad guys away. Like, in a given week, nonetheless. And you have, like, a secret lab entrance at the cave where you, like, on the island, you put them away in.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hold on, I'm being threatened by, prisoners. Can't let that go unpunished. Well, that was easy.
Whoa.
Now.
What are you doing?
Righteous, is something wrong with your hand?
My family's blood ran through the heart of Gotham. We were doctors, politicians, and teachers. We have been the organ cleaning the arterial filth from the city. We have been its servants, giving all to protect it. And still it has chosen to hurt us.
So what was it that gave it away? The big green glowing question mark?
Alright, let's check this real quick.
Security deactivated.
Can I be heard on my headset on my...
Yeah, finally.
Alright, I don't know what happened from what I could tell. Your audio cut out for me. I couldn't hear you at all.
Yeah, well, it wasn't my fault.
Alright, so here I am in the Arkham Asylum Batcave. Jesus Christ. Imagine building a whole fucking, like, extra layer on the island where you throw, like, people who want you dead.
Dr. Young was heading up a project. Big, lots of external funding. Here are the last notes she filed. You can't make sense of it. What does it mean?
Looks like she was experimenting on the Arkham patients. This new chemical only barely resembles the original venom compound. There are
Oh boy.
changes that appear to amplify the strength of the drug. Multiple references to a tightening formula. Even a small amount can trigger a venom-like transformation of the host, eliminating the need for the storage tank the vein requires. Hang on. These are notes, aren't they? The formula is missing. That must be the secret Dr. Young is on. If Joker gets his hands on this, he'll create an army of 1,000 veins.
How long did it take to download for you? I may try it out when mine's done.
I just realized
we can play together.
I forgot I was downloading Arena of Valor, but it's finished.
Does it need internet, Cody?
awesome.
We
I have the
great,
back
because
on it.
what if we could play locally?
From what
That'd be pretty awesome.
I'm going after her. She was heading to the
Oh.
Yeah, your headset is like unplugging or something. It keeps doing that. Because I keep hearing Batman talking every so often.
Yeah. I'm not sure if I have anything to substitute for it, unfortunately.
It reminds me of Heroes of the Storm.
Yeah, that's probably better because you're sitting with the drive map.
You want to take over? Yeah, Heroes of the Storm was fun. Pretty sure I just played as who is that one dude? He's like the Lich King or something. I hear Batman.
Yeah, the headphones I have to use for a headset don't work very
I hear Batman again.
Alright, gang, let's make a quick check to see if everyone is having this issue with my audio. I would hope not.
What?
Okay, I'm not hearing me either.
I would hope not.
No? I'm still hearing me.
I can hear you, I'm just asking what you're saying.
I'm making sure that this issue with my headphones isn't a universal thing. Oh no. I'm in the sewer.
Oh, good.
I like that Joker's response to the one dude not being able to find me is essentially...
You don't need to come up here and get your ears cleaned out.
Well, I'm gonna figure out what it was. Why?
Is he okay?
I'll have to figure out what's up with my headphones, because apparently there's something up with my headphones.
Yeah, you really should.
Yeah, probably has to do with the cord.
Because my ears have been blown up like 3 times.
Hold on, let me... Alright, I'm now equipped with the pair that I got that echo everyone's voices back, because this is the only other working pair I technically have.
As long as my ears don't get blown up, I don't care.
Alright. Oh no. I found the Croc interview tape.
Sure.
This game is fucking... This game doesn't look as bad as I thought it would, ironically. Jack White like the fucking Joker.
Joker pays Dr. Young to remove his arm, and all of a sudden he stops.
You know, there's someone in the world who would argue that that Kevin Conroy isn't the best Joker.
Yeah, he's the best Batman.
I meant to say Batman, you know this.
Yeah,
and,
but I thought I'd say that anyway.
Yeah. Ironically, one person who does Batman fan casts, or fan casts in general, I think he normally does live action and not animated, which I think means that he was doing it more as a joke when he made the post. But a bunch of people would bring up how like Kevin Conroy is, quote, the best Batman, which he arguably very much is overall. But like he made a post showing Kevin Conroy's face, is like, is this really your ideal Batman? And it's like, he's the perfect voice. I wouldn't call him the best live action, like, as far as Batman goes. Granted, he has done a pretty good live action Batman in the Tim Daly Show's Batman vs Superman video.
Yeah,
oh god, that is Croc.
I'd say if you're gonna be a dick about it, yeah, he is. I would take that Batman over Christian Bale any day.
Yeah, that's the thing. If Kevin Conroy were to play Batman in live action, it would probably be really cool.
I would take a live action Kevin Conroy, 60-year-old Batman, over freaking Christian Bale or Ben Affleck any day.
Just do a Dark Knight Returns Batman with Kevin Conroy.
I mean, the dude's 60, but he doesn't even look that old.
Yeah, and he does the voice beautifully still. Plus the Batman vs Superman thing was only a couple years ago, so he can still like do all that stuff, and that was presumably without wires, so that's just him being action oriented, like on his own, which is still very impressive. He can do more with his body than I can with mine, and I am almost 20, so I'm not quite an adult, but I'm not quite a kid either. I'm
trying to make my own Kevin Conroy, basically.
Yeah. Kevin Conroy is one of those voices where it's like you can't exactly copy it, so if you're gonna go for Batman, like, just make your own based off of his.
I definitely want to ask him for pointers in Lexington.
Yeah.
You know when I'm not fanboying out.
Yeah. I still want to make that video with him if I ever can, where I do my Batman thing. He's like, that was good, but it's more like this, and then he does it again, and then I make that shitty joke where it's like, I don't recognize you as the actual person, so I'm gonna say that it could be better, and it's not exact or something like that. You know that really shitty joke that everyone does, and it's not in the slightest bit funny, but sometimes it works?
Yeah.
Kevin Conroy's fucking awesome. He'd probably be willing to do it if he wasn't pressed for time at some point, if you get what I'm saying.
I would just be having a heart attack.
Yeah. You know what's funny is this section of the game in the sewers where it's all leafy and filled with bricks and stuff actually kind of feels like an Uncharted game.
Yeah.
And I love Uncharted, so this works. Maybe I should do Nathan Drake versus Batman.
Yeah.
Someone would like it. Probably mostly me, but still. Why make a battle just for other people to like? Why not make one for myself, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Actually, that's what most of my battles are, so...
I mean, that's what I did with like Shocker and Captain Boomerang.
Yeah.
No one else uses them.
That's kind of the way to see making battles, I feel, is don't do it for other people to enjoy, do it for yourself to enjoy. If you're not enjoying it, then, you know, it'll be kind of obvious in the final product, and then no one will really enjoy it, and that, you know, that's just kind of a shitty situation in general. It's like one of those, like, things where you put all your time and effort into it and no one likes it, but because you like it, it feels accomplished. There are a lot of trophies in this room. Where am I? Alfred, I'm lost. Oh, it reset me up here because I fell. Nice. Can I make it across here? Obviously not. Now I gotta figure out how to get across there, because I'm not leaving until I get those other 2 Riddler trophies. Wait. Can I grab it with the back claw? Nope, it still won't fucking let me.
There we go.
Fucking... You know what's funny is, whenever I think of the idea of doing a live-action Batman fan cast, or like Batman Beyond one, I always bring up that Mark Hamill should play Tim Drake, because in the movie Tim Drake does look a decent amount like Mark Hamill. But then I also say that Michael Keaton should be Batman, because he is pretty much just old Batman. And that Willem Dafoe should be the Joker, as opposed to, of course, you know, Jack Nicholson. Because while I love Jack Nicholson, and I think his performance was amazing, Willem Dafoe as the Joker, especially for a Batman Beyond movie, would be the absolute shit. But, you know, I wouldn't complain if Jack Nicholson was to be in the role of Joker for Batman Beyond movie. I remember someone, though... Yeah. I remember saying that once, and someone was like, nah, Mark Hamill should be the Joker. And I was like, his voice is amazing. His body is not for that role.
I mean, Jack Nicholson... I don't remember him being in that good a shape either.
He wasn't, but I don't know. With Jack Nicholson, the only reason I say I wouldn't complain is because Jack Nicholson is canonically the Joker that goes with Michael Keaton. Aside from that, I wouldn't really want to see him in a Batman Beyond movie.
I'd want,
you know.
He's a lanky dude.
Yeah. That's kind of where I see it. Like, if it's gonna be Batman Beyond, I want the characters to look like, you know, they would in Batman Beyond to a point. And the only reason I say Michael Keaton for Batman is because he's old and was Batman. So it's kind of its own fitting resemblance.
He's a great actor.
He is. I love him. Michael Keaton can play a myriad of roles, and I would never get bored of it. I would watch Michael Keaton movies forever.
Say Vulture is awesome. So, yeah.
I liked Vulture as a character some beforehand, but like Michael Keaton as Vulture. Yeah.
Michael Keaton version is my favorite Vulture. I just love the way he looks.
Alright, I want to stop trying to get this Riddler trophy, because... Ah, shit, that's right. I forgot to hit the grapple button to save myself. Oh, well. Hopefully I don't have to do too much. I should still have the trophies, at least.
Did anyone catch the big game last night?
There was a big game?
You'll get the reference eventually.
Oh, boy.
Oh, trust me, I cannot wait for you to get to that part. It'll be hilarious.
Wally Wingert as the Riddler is amazing. But sometimes...
Is he the Riddler like in this or something?
Yeah, he also did Riddler in the 60s Batman animated cartoons from 2016 and 17. I love Wally Wingert. In fact, he's the person I modeled my Riddler after. But sometimes, I just wish he would shut the hell up. So is Killer Croc just gonna be the same fight as Bane, but with a crocodile?
No.
Oh. Well then, that's surprising. I was told that every fight in this game is pretty much the same, so I would have assumed.
I never said you fight Croc.
I assume you do.
I never said you did.
Do you run from him? I know he has to be involved somehow.
You'll see.
Is he just here to give me a heart attack? I would hope he's not. Alright, I heard menacing violin. What was that menacing violin for?
Senseless violence. We're gonna run out of muffins? Because there's a
Oh my god. Jokes from fucking ASDF movie are fucking... Oh hey, I can buy the remote control batarang. I'm gonna do that. Not that it's needed, but it's helpful.
Oh, fudge.
Ah, shit, where was I shot from? Oh, no. I am here, but I'm going over here to take this guy down. What's up, bitches? Alright, look, there's a lot of menacing violin going on here, and I'm not okay with it. Oh, the Batmobile was here at one point. I remember because this is where I destroyed the ground in order to get that one Riddler trophy. And they just haven't put the ground back, apparently. Might as well be it. Alright, what's my objective?
Oh, yes.
Locate Dr. Young. Locate a route into the Arkham Mansion. Got it, okay. So it should be turning this way into Arkham East? It should, nice. Glad to know I can tell my east from my west on a map. Are you telling me I can't grapple? Ah, shit.
Woman, I'm way smarter than they say I am. Now, don't blow your head up.
Batman Arkham is fucking amazing at the moment. This guy with a gun, probably want to avoid him, but I don't know for sure. And by that I mean I want to avoid him. Do I just walk through this door? But if I walk through this door, I'm gonna get fucking shot at, probably. Ah, this is where the guys with guns are. Can I do a ledge takedown? Do I have to buy ledge takedowns? Nope. I shall return after I go pee.
Okay. Is he gone?
Yes, he is. No one spoiled this next scarecrow thing.
It'll be hilarious. If he doesn't know about it already. Which I'm assuming he doesn't. Even if he does, maybe he'll give us a fake reaction, which I'll still be okay with. You're going to have to wait a long time, Riddler, because I don't feel like going.
Time to drive a Titan mad, break his will with blinding hate. Who would murder half a universe? I'd rather wipe the slate. I'm collapsing, fragile reality, drag you into my dark abyss. Hit you with the strength of a god because they feel on the wrap of apocalypse.
Hello.
Since the girl fixes me, guilty of bedazzling, I can read your thoughts, Thanos. I bet you hope that I don't mention it. Your silly little gauntlet don't work outside your low dimension.
What? What's... Oh god, what happened? What happened? I can see that.
Born in the shadows, I've seen some dark times. So forgive me when I laugh if they call you dark side.
I've returned. Hello, Twisted Animations. He says, I have this game, or Twisted Animations, as well as Arkham City. I too have this in Arkham City. I was in the bathroom, I apologize for taking so long. And by in the bathroom, I mean I was out back, because my grandpa was going to be in the bathroom for like another 3 years. Well, I've lived more gunshots in this than I would have in Arkham City. I would have been dead by now.
Probably because, if I can remember, I think you share the same health bar for bullets and combat damage in that game, but I could be wrong. Because I know in every other game, you have to upgrade each separately. Always.
Yeah.
Rap battle idea.
Oh boy.
Cain versus Prometheus.
I am making you want to play. I don't know if that's good or not. Yeah? Which Cain? Because there's a lot of them.
Cain, the stop Spider-Man.
Alright then. Excuse me, man with a gun. I must take you out now. Go ahead, hit me. Nope. That was kind of pathetic looking, actually. Alright, I assume I'm walking forward now. And the door is locked. 'Cause why wouldn't it be? Alright. Let's find our way out of here. I'm assuming... Yep. Always up on the vents, of course. And in true Batman fashion, I'm in the air 90% of the game. Because Batman is a pussy who will not be on the ground for long ever.
Come on, Garfield.
Garfield Logan.
Wins.
Ah, so Firefly. Yeah. Firefly's really cool. I don't know how people feel about him, but I think he's a pretty unique villain. I like that, cool, none of them are armed. I like that, in Batman, like the Batman from, like, fucking 2004, that animated one, that I personally like better than the animated series, but everyone else thinks I should be crucified for thinking that. I like that in that one, he goes from being Firefly to turning into Phosphate. Alright, this game, while I'm playing it actively, I feel stronger than I do in Batman Arkham City. I don't know if that's good or not. Arkham City just made you weaker, essentially. Oh yeah, that's right, I'm supposed to go to Arkham Mansion. I'm already in Arkham Mansion, actually. Where am I supposed to be going? Search Arkham Mansion. Sick, I just get to explore. I like exploring. It's like Wayne Manor. What does a bird need in the rain? Not these teeth, that's for sure. Birds with teeth are fucking creepy, by the way. What does a bird need in the rain? It has to be an umbrella. This is a penguin reference. Yep. And that's, oh my god, the penguin actually looks really fucking cool in this. Why didn't he keep this design for the game?
Question.
Not that button.
This button.
Yeah. Let's use this one.
You know what? I should try solving more of Riddler's riddles since I'm here. I'm gonna go back through some of the old rooms in the mansion and see what I get. Riddler's design for the bio is actually really fucking cool looking. I really wish he had kept that design in the actual game. Not gonna lie, I don't like Penguin's design that much in Arkham City. Like, it's not bad, but it's not the best.
You would have hated his concept design.
Yeah, did he have a different concept design from the actual game?
If you look up his the trailer for him, it's like an IGN's channel. They used his concept design as the thumbnail.
Oh Jesus.
It's like, ugh. It is not good. Penguin. He looks like he got a hold of Titan.
I still like, you know what, hold on. You said it's called what now, the video?
It's basically his Arkham City trailer. It's like an Arkham City trailer for the Penguin, specifically.
Alright, let's...
It's just the thumbnail itself.
I just accidentally flung... Yeah, that's the reason I'm looking it up now. Let's see... Let's add the word IGN because GameSpot also does this a lot.
It's like white, and you can see him in it. He's super bad looking. He looks like Tim Burton with way too much time on his hands.
Yeah. Ironically, I'm seeing everyone, but Penguin.
That's odd. I can see if I can find it.
I'm just gonna look up Batman Arkham. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, what is this?
Assuming you found it.
Why is his stomach the size of the character itself in the final game?
No
Why? That's like that is more upsetting than it should have been. Alright.
Was bad.
You know what? His concept design for Arkham City is a lot worse than the actual game. I don't mind the design from the game. I just kind of wish... I don't know.
I was just kind of making a be thankful what you
Yeah.
have sort of argument.
I do still very much like that the monocle is like a busted bottle in his eye. That's really cool, and I like the concept because it's something different.
Alright, thank you, Lucius. Good boy, Lucius.
Hey, so I'm now gonna get another Riddler trophy. Alright, getting the Riddler trophies in this game is super fucking easy. Why are there skulls in the fucking vent here?
Why not?
Alright, so there are several different corridors. Oh, fuck.
Did anyone catch the big game last night?
You're just gonna keep saying that until I get to the point, aren't you?
Uh-huh.
How far in the game is it?
I don't know. It's not that far. It's just they do something that is really messed up and gave me a heart attack and scared everyone else.
Alright then. Jesus. I have 2 minutes?
Do I want being able to make people attack each other or make myself stronger? Stronger.
Oh, shit.
I'll be a force to be reckoned with.
Okay, please, please, for the love of God, tell me that this wall leads to the room. Are you kidding me? It doesn't break. The wall doesn't break, but it looks flimsy as shit. Damn it. Joker, you may have bested me this time. Ha-ha! Incorrect! I found a ventilation shaft on the very top, and Batman loves shafts. Oh no.
What?
I'm lost in a maze of vents. And by a maze of vents, I mean I don't know where the fuck I'm going, essentially. And I have 60 seconds. What do I do?
Amazing.
Of course, it devolves into puns. I actually don't know what to do.
I think it was Chowder where he's like, that's amazing. Very funny. He's like, that was funny.
30 seconds. Alright, this is... Oh, there's another vent, of course. Man, sometimes when you play as Batman, you feel like the biggest fucking idiot. I like that some of these missions have the biggest trial and error air to them. Why? Alright, this I'm gonna fail the first time, but I know what I'm doing now.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun.
Joker, you massive cunt.
Oh, I remember this part. This is the part where Joker's in an air vent and freaking scaring me. Dude, why? Punch.
So I just broke down a chandelier to get in. Joker is a massive cunt.
punch.
Fuck Joker.
Yeah, well, she probably wouldn't have gotten kidnapped, but maybe she would have been shot in the spine again.
On the bright side, I got a Riddler trophy during this heart attack of a mission, so that's good. Cool. Cool story, bro. Do I get to leave now? This place is giving me the heebie-jeebies. It's like Wayne Manor, but deadlier.
Nice. I'll give them something to fear.
Alright, now I just gotta figure out how the fuck to leave. Do I just go back the way I came? I'm assuming I just go back the way I came. Fiendish puzzle literally appears out of thin air.
What?
I was reading off the riddle. It said this fiendish puzzle literally disappears in thin air or something like that. Speaking of fiendish puzzle, excuse me, Riddler. At least I have an ostentatious vehicle. What do you have? A degree in mathematics? Nerd. Probably.
Are you saying that because he's a nerd?
No, I'm saying that because he'd have to be actually really good at like math to be able to pull off most of the riddles and traps he does.
I'll never understand how he is able to get away with putting them around everywhere and not be seen by anyone.
Yeah?
Hello.
I ended it kneeling in their blood. Broken fragments of my life. Pouring into the
Who is the man in the main hall?
He's been teleporting everywhere. Like he was in a vent a second ago. Watch this. I wonder if he'll do it again. I did it once. I don't know if I'll do it again though. No promises is all I can say. Say what? At the moment. I may go farther. I just want you to see Joker, it's funny.
Alright, I don't get it. Cause obviously... What do you mean subject obscured? Who's the man in the main hall? It's this big fucking statue cunt, obviously.
Guess who? Also, when you wear this costume, it's really funny what he says. No, this part. It's velvet. Oh, my tit.
Yeah, I don't get what I'm supposed to do for this riddle, because the only man in the main hall is this goddamn big ol' fucking Walt Disney statue, and I can't scan it, because when I do, it says that there's no subject, so obviously Riddler's cheating, because he knows I'm better than him.
Just having, like, Adam West Batman, like, stabbing himself with a syringe to keep himself alive, after being shot right below the pec.
Yeah, I mean, fuck it, he's probably done it before. Why am I in this room?
Adam West Batman is not to be messed with. He has a thing for every situation. He is the most prepped Batman if you really think about it.
If you watch the movie Batman, the Cape Crusaders Return or something like that, Return of the Cape Crusaders, he has a protocol for if he ever turns evil and clones himself. He's very obviously equipped for everything.
We specifically need Adam West Batman in a death battle. He wouldn't lose. He'd have something for it.
Adam West Batman versus the fucking,
MacGyver.
Oh, God. I'm getting another suit upgrade. I was thinking Adam West Batman versus the camp version of live-action Spider-Man.
I'd have to think. What about the Japanese Spider-Man who has a giant mech?
Oh my god. Yeah? Adam West Batman probably had a giant mech that you just never saw because they didn't have the budget for it.
I have a literal bat right now, and I'm beating the snot out of these guys. I remember this part. Ooh.
Oh boy.
I remember, wait, I want to see this part, it's funny. If you take it long enough, Joker just shows up at the panel and he's like, hey, look at this thing.
Yeah.
You should do this. Joker as a ghost is great for a tutorial.
Yeah. That's a thing. Like, I used Joker as a ghost in Batman, or not Batman, Gotham City Sirens, just because it's a great thing to distract from just the main plot, which I know the main plot is, well, the main plot, but sometimes it's nice to have a distraction from it sometimes.
I love how Joker's like, what kind of supervillain thinks that a bullet to the stomach and a handful of tanks will stop the Batman? I'm like, you're right, I am the Batman.
You know, that actually is a funny situation to think about. That, like, Joker calls some dude a belligerent idiot for thinking they can shoot down the Batman.
For thinking one bullet can stop him.
I imagine Joker's like, I have fought Batman for 75 years, and let me tell you firsthand, a bullet isn't going to do anything to him.
1,000 bullets may do something. No promises.
Unless you shoot him in the bottom of the chin, no bullet is going to pierce even the slightest bit of his armor.
Oh, what was so funny about him talking about the armor is that I'm wearing the Adam West costume.
No armor, old chum. Just tights.
Yeah, he's like titanium weave alloy. And very durable unless you know where to shoot. And I'm like, I'm wearing velvet. I didn't feel that. I'm in a car. Ooh.
Damn it. So here's something fun to think about is at one point for an animated movie, Bryan Cranston played Jim Gordon.
Sounds awesome.
Oh, it was. Batman Year One is like one of my favorite Batman movies. And Ben McKenzie, who plays Gordon on Gotham, played Batman.
Yeah. I remember playing this part where you're chasing down the quote-unquote Arkham Knight and shooting him down, and he's like, you can hear him freaking out. He's like, I'm hit, I'm freaking out. And then you see the soldier come out and you're like, oh, son of a gun.
Fucking...
What's up, dickhead? I'm gonna break your neck.
So the Arkham Knight reveal wasn't... It was very anticlimactic, you know?
Batman just dragged the thug, like... Whoa. That looks so weird.
I mean, you'd probably drag a thug too if you were Batman.
He drug him, like, into a truck. I'll break you. How about I run my car over your head? I'm gonna rip your face off later. Literally. Alright, buddy, you're not gonna talk? I'm just gonna drive this car over your face.
You know, I find it funny...
Batmobile.
I find it funny that Jason isn't mad. Jason, like, in certain stories, isn't mad that Batman didn't kill Joker or whatever. He's mad because Batman replaced him with a new Robin.
He's gone to see Penguin.
I would love a Batman game that, or like a Batman Arkham game that makes reference to fucking Scooby-Doo.
Oh, the Penguin side mission. I actually really like these. Because you get to do some, you know, follow missions that are actually decent.
Yeah.
And then you get to do a bunch of beat-em-ups with Nightwing.
I watched someone...
like the Two-Face side missions with Banks.
Yeah. Oh yeah, those were fun. I remember that. I remember one person did the best thing you could ever do in Injustice 2, and they turned Damian Wayne into Nightwing. Because there are some like costume parts that you can get, as well as an ability that changes his sword into a staff. So you can essentially turn Damian Wayne into Nightwing, and I'm like, yes, this is the best use of this game ever.
Are you talking about Injustice?
Yeah, because fuck
The
Nightwing.
worst part about that is that it's luck.
Which part is luck? Unlocking the parts?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, actually,
everyone was angry about that.
Yeah. On the bright side, like, I don't know. Because I hate the idea of luck too, but they're not hard to unlock at least, you know?
Considering how many items are in there, I've not gotten them, and I played that game for like over 100 hours. And I bought a lot of mother boxes with that goal.
That's the thing, is that I never buy mother boxes, but because I put a lot of time into doing, you know that mode?
Well, I don't buy them with money, I buy them with the currency in the game.
Yeah, I don't do that either. I spend a lot of time playing the fucking AI versus mode.
Use the gold. Why would you not use it?
I use it, I believe, on other things. I just don't buy mother boxes. I get like a huge stockpile of them by doing the fucking AI versus. You can get like 5 of them in the span of like I'm not quite sure how long 5 fights last, but you know, it's very like quick and easy, so that's normally how I do it. The only thing that bothers me, I did not too long ago. In fact, the only thing that really bothers me about Injustice is the fact that you can get so many repeat items.
Yeah.
I also don't really like the fact that a lot of the items look samey. Like, different stats is cool and all, but if they look the same, then I'm not gonna care about getting, like, items with different stats, you know? But you know, Batman is, or not Batman, Injustice is still fun. Also, the only time I spent real money on that game was to get the Bruce Wayne costume.
Because why wouldn't you, right?
It's fucking amazing. You get to fight as just Bruce Wayne. I like the fucking.
These guys are taking themselves out more than I'm taking them.
I like the whole fucking. What makes those notes important? Joker wants them. Alright, I'm gonna do something I never thought I'd do. I'm cutting, like, a little rectangle out of, like, the side of a popcorn bag. So I don't get fucking popcorn grease and butter all over my remote. Essentially, or my hand, I guess. By turning my popcorn into a bowl. Never done this before, but I've seen it been done and I wanted to try it. The only issue is that all I have is an uncurated butter knife. Alright, bag is open.
Yep. Alright, just I need to leave.
Oh boy.
I'll see you, okay?
Merry Christmas.
I'll probably watch your stream for a little bit to see when you get to that part.
Yeah. We're at the part of the stream where I'm alone, and thus people either start leaving or just won't show up because they find out I'm alone. Uh-huh. Wrong button. Oh boy, character bio unlocked. Oh, an open vent. Don't even have to open it, it's already been done for me. Alright. I'm not going to be talking much, unfortunately, for the rest of the stream. Not sure how much longer it'll last, though, because naturally I'm a person with things that I have to do.
Joker's thugs were trying to get into that office. It looks like they couldn't get through the main door. Got to find a different way.
Alright, well, can't get in through this door, obviously, because, yeah. But there's a vent, and there is another vent. So, by opening the vent, and pulling my way up there, I can... That's not the exit. I can walk my way through the vent. Wait. Follow all the paths, you never know. I do know now. I can go through the vent. Open it from the inside. All right. Okay, so to continue, obviously I can't unlock the door apparently, so the great Batman's greatest weakness, locked doors. Cool, my computer just disconnected from the internet. Can't see any chat for a while. Excuse me. Get fucked. Oh hey. More on Scarecrow, of course. Alright, so... Aha. I should be reconnected to chat now. There's more fingerprints down here at the door. More fingerprints that go down these stairs. Now we go down this way. And we come back to the library. Aha. More fingerprints. Fingerprint tracking is a lot easier than blood sample tracking, at least. A secret room, of course. Oh, that's boring. Oh no. Wait. Wayne Manor? Oh no. More Scarecrow. Oh no, it's just a brick wall behind me. More Scarecrow stuff. Hot damn. Should have known it would happen.
Where are you taking us?
We can come through here.
But it's starting to rain. Bruce is tired. Can't we just wait for him here?
Come on, keep up. We're nearly there.
Everything's falling around me. It's slowly turning into an alleyway. Come on. Brewster, no. I have such a big head. Do I have to do this shit again? I do, don't I? Man. Shit. Use the bat claw to create new cover. Alright, new technique. Shit. Okay, that was my own fault. I saw the crate and I knew I should have gone for it and I just didn't. God, Batman. The game's taunting me. This isn't like... Oh, what the fuck? That was cheating. I wasn't even in his fucking lights. Alright. It shouldn't send me too far back. Now I wait. No, I did it. Well then. Oh no. Wait, I see my way out. Honestly, this is probably my way in and I just don't remember. Now I know it was. Wait, have I scanned this one already? I have. You know, Riddler, for a minute wants to know about the man in the main hall. You're pretty specific about which man in the main hall I gotta get. Alright. It's music, that's it's a thing. Let's see. Where am I supposed to go? I'm supposed to go... Wait, I'd be at Arkham Manor still, or Mansion? Okay then. Am I able to just walk in the front door, or...? No. All right. Obviously, I need to be inside the building. So leaving it was most definitely a waste of my time. But that raises the question of where in the building do I need to be? Okay, so I need to be up there. Wish I knew that before I ran my way to the front of the building. Okay, so when I do this, it tells me my subject is too small. When I get closer, there's no subject detected. So, see this fucking picture? Well, God, why is this game always so fucking cryptic? Alright, so obviously I need to go through here, I believe. Which I don't think I've been through this door yet. Yep. Okay. You know, cat and mouse can be painful. No, you won't. Let's look at the profile for Catwoman now. I like this design. I like all of these like bio image designs more than the actual characters more often than not. Like, look at how cool fucking Batman looks. Granted, there aren't many differences. But then there's Harley Quinn, who looks completely different. Oh, fuck. Oh, god damn it, the control. I can't just run up to him. Okay. So I have to be smart about it. Got it. Okay. Oh no. Oh. Okay, I know what I'm doing now. Good news, everyone. I figured it out. Yeah, of course, why not? That was easy. Yes, I knew it. Yep. Jesus fuck. I've been streaming for about 4 hours. Hi Mom, what do you need? Alex is asleep. She always is, she's hard to keep awake.
Forgot. 2.5 hours before Mark shows up.
Okay.
4.
What's your point?
2.
Okay. We can wake her up. I have to do a thing real quick and then I can stop doing said thing because I'm streaming. So I tried a new technique for eating popcorn. Alright, gang, let me go through the following door because that is... Well, let me make sure the DNA trail follows. After I open and go through the door, it should save the game, yeah. Alright, guys, so... I hate to quit on a cliffhanger, obviously. Of course, quitting anywhere would have been a cliffhanger, most likely. Thanks for watching, everyone. we are 20%, 23% through the game. I thought it would be less, actually. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 character bios, and then of course this and this, so 16 I think actually. Of course that's mostly what I care about. I can play Joker in challenge mode, so I'm going to do that later on my own time. We have like 2 character trophies. I'm going to look at those before I go. Just show them off. I like Bane. I prefer his look in Arkham City. Of course, that's because he looks cleaner. Ooh, Gordon with the little red vest. Alright, well anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time, and remember to stay right.